Bucks and the Buffalo Bills.
Go Bills.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as
week
we're
15, baby. Let's go.
15. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Spank. Oh, he's supposed to let that go.
It's going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
He might run it. Do run it. We here waiting for him.
And a first carry here for Charles.
Oh my God!
And a cut to the left side.
Wow! Wow!
6 yards on the
Good run. Good run, Champs.
So much of this game
That won't
is
happen
still
again,
mental,
though.
still psychological. Yeah, we just
We'll
saw
go
a
run.
big-time run right there. But you have to believe he was
He just
dreaming
went
about
just
this
straight
last
up
night in his
the middle,
hotel
like
room
right up
before
the
this one,
gut
thinking, hey,
on your
first time I
boy.
touch it, let's go for some big
He
yardage and
just
set a
straight
tone.
up the
That's
gut.
exactly what
Say,
he got
fuck
done.
your
And the
defense.
D-line pinching together
Fuck your
must be
couch,
expecting the run.
nigga. Here we go. Got him. Here we go. Let's go, Jones.
And nothing doing.
Let's go,
He's
Jones.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, Jones.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Let's go,
Well, there
Jones.
was no blitz. That was just a draw play that, to be frank, didn't fool anybody.
Did we hear the entire stadium screaming draw? Because
They
it felt like
saw it.
everybody was
Yeah,
all
I
over
saw that.
play,
Caught
and
on to the
defense
draw.
won that battle.
And to,
Madden
oh,
in the middle to Garcon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step
was a good
off the
hit-
line of
hitch
scrimmage
route.
by the receiver,
hitch
which
route.
is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got.
oh, he with that run again. Oh, we got him that
Find
time.
a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. That it's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense.
Sorry
They were
about
just
that.
manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost
go
by
see what
name,
was
right?
wrong with the
That was a
baby.
very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how
Yeah,
about
let's
that
see what he
defensive
doing,
front
what he doing.
creating a new line of scrimmage
run it again.
and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Again, they run
And he
with
did.
Sims.
Oh, wow.
Run.
Oh, good.
And he gets this inside
Whew.
the
That block
35-yard
saved me.
line.
Come out of this done.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long.
Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Surveying the field. Complete to the right. This is Garcon.
Wow.
Brought down after a good game.
Wow. He's supposed to have been sacked. Come on, line. He's supposed to have been sacked. He came back, but still, like, wow, 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 wow. Come on, defensive line. Wow. I'm surprised none of y'all got in there. Yeah, way too much time.
Out of the gun. And he's
Way
gonna
too
pull
much
his way
time.
Forward to the 48. 8 yards there helps, but they're still stuck now. 3rd and long coming up.
That was a
Way
good
too
run, and
much
it got
time.
to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the
See if I
linebackers
can do it myself.
play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination defensive back.
There we go.
Nowhere to escape, and he
There we
goes
go.
down. Clay Matthews in there for an important sack as that moves him
There we
past
go.
his
Good
father.
shit, Clay.
Also named Clay Matthews, who racked up 69.5 from 1978 to 1996. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll let their receiver run it out of the Wildcat. And an alley to run. 26 yards. On the pickup there, and it'll move the chains.
Sorry about that once again, man.
Outside handoff to the right
Yeah,
side.
little baby, man.
If you're
You gotta
running back, you love getting the
check
ball
up on
early,
him.
so
You know,
have
it sound like
vision to see what's happening in
into
front
every
of you.
little thing.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
They
That's
talk
good, boy.
about cutoff blocks, making sure
Running
no one
webs.
can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Woo-hoo.
leaked big play.
Let's go. I need you to score on this play. Why is he running so slow? Why? Oh, my God.
Rattle off a big
He
one.
tired?
49 yards
God damn.
on the ground. You see a
only
run
ran the
like
ball
that, and I don't know
twice.
if that happens in week 1 or 2, but as this year has worn on, he has gotten better
Damn.
and better, this rookie.
And so much for the rookie wall. We always hear about guys breaking down near the end of the season. Not in this case. He's only gotten stronger and better.
So they pick up
Wow.
the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Let's go, Derrick Henry. Let's go, Derrick Henry.
Wildcat, a wide receiver carry.
Ooh.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Face mask. Let's go.
Charles, I know it's
Let me
hard when
take
live
that.
bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face
All
mask.
right, again. Let's go.
It's absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the
Go,
time.
Grant. That's your TD, baby.
Aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved.
Oh,
in the face
wow.
mask.
They, oh, that's good read.
Behind the line of scrimmage,
Good
back
read.
at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So often you hear defensive coaches talk about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit. And sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche. But did you see the free safety on that play? Knifing through and running down the ball carrier. A huge, huge play. And
Go,
when you have a
Derek.
free safety who can
Come
run
on,
like that,
man.
You've got to turn him loose.
You gotta hold that line,
Four on
baby.
the carry. We'll see if they want to
That'd have
keep
been a touchdown.
pounding
Derrick
here on
Henry,
3rd and
man.
goal. Now 3rd down and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Derrick
Break that. Let's go, Derrick Henry.
Into the end zone for a
There we go.
touchdown.
Gotta get that confidence up, baby. Let's go.
His first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Ooh, that might go. Oh, yeah, we got that.
And got it done on third
right,
and goal.
anyway.
A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Come on, both sides. You're going to run up the middle. Okay, come up the middle now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
And
really?
Up over the 25,
Come on.
the 26.
Clog the middle, then you run to the outside and get the outside too. Goddamn.
First play of the drive. Let's
Bills
get
got a
all around.
freaking line,
Excellent
bro.
blocking, but the guy carrying the ball,
They got a
he was
line,
the
bro.
finisher. A really nice run.
Now Glennon.
Oh, let's go. He ain't know he was getting the ball. Let's go. He ain't want it. He ain't want it.
And so often we talk about electric playmakers as we look at the offense here. Sammy Watkins, he's an electric playmaker.
Love the word you used. Electric indeed.
Charles
Dynamic.
Sims.
And this guy makes plays and opens the game up.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Let's go. Green 39.
They'll look to throw here.
Zach, let's go. Let's go. You needed that, too. You needed that sack. Let's go. Good shit. He needed that sack. He needed that. Yes, he did. Let's go, man. He needed that sack.
They bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Try to swing that outside.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Again to Henry. Oh, he bowls over it. And they get him down.
Go, Henry.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Go, Henry.
And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. And you get him out of pads and just see him
Oh, come on.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
I did not see that. Bad read.
In our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, baby.
We're going to play, and they responded to the challenge.
Here we go.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. It's a close game here early on. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Here we go.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now they run with Sims.
Let's go.
And that play
Let's
will
go. Good read, Brown.
Losing yardage back near
Good read,
midfield
Brown.
at the 49. It's a loss of
Good
2.
read, Brown.
Now third down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have
Get him. Let's go.
get to the half. What adjustments
keep
will the
that field
offense
goal.
make to try to
That's
defeat
all good.
you?
13
Keep that
yards on
field
the
goal.
pickup, and it'll be fourth down.
Kick
Here's
that
Nick
field goal.
Folk
That's
now
all good.
on for the field goal. The wind is at
all
his
good.
back here in the second quarter.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Oh, wow, my dude got stuck. He wouldn't move.
Short.
That's
He couldn't
crazy.
get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he
My
had
dude
that
not
one on
move.
target. That's half the
He
battle.
got stuck in the end
other
zone.
half of the battle, however, is
Funny.
distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise.
Oh, let's go.
Deny him a shot at 3.
That's on us.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Oh, face mask. Let's go.
Defense.
Let's go.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
They come up in a 2 tight end look here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here. Give him 22 on that one. And that'll give him a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Ooh, good block. Let's go.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the defense heading back out here on the road. And they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal the last go-around.
And you know what upsets a kicker more than anything? Is missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter.
I was coming in there, boy.
They're taking full credit. Yep, we forced him into the miss, and they're going to ride that confidence the rest of the way. We'll see if the kicker's able to get his confidence back as well. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after.
Sims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers.
Smack, let's go. Oh, come on.
In this case, we've got a guy
Oh, they let this nigga do a whole fucking U-turn to throw the ball out of bounds. Are you kidding me? That was a sack.
If someone's trying to throw the ball,
Wow, Madden. Wow.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to leave this.
Get smacked, little nigga. Where you going?
4 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. So the offense dealing with a 3rd and 6. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that.
Brown. You supposed to dive at that thing, bro.
What can he do? What kind of damage can
That
he
was
do
about to be a pick.
And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Ah, come on.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. now the offense heading back out there. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you
the catch, White. Let's go, White.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looks like the defense in press coverage
Miller.
here.
Let's go, Miller.
They'll come out in the pistol.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of
let's go, Miller.
Run routes in the middle of the field.
Let's go, baby.
Dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks.
Boy, Miller said he break tackles, bruh.
After the play
Go.
on the ground, that brings up second down here.
I got you, big boy.
Now back to throw.
So.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Got you, boy. You everybody, big boy.
Starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, face mask. Let's go, bruh. Let's go, bruh. Get off the face mask, you do.
Guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well.
Get off the face mask, you do. Nah, I'm saying. It was all over that face mask.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a play fake here on first down.
Ah! Fuck!
A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back.
I read that shit late, way late. I should have been through it to him, man.
Down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
Yeah, that's first interception. That's first interception.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
Come here, come here.
To take the ball away
go, Richardson. Go, man. Come here. Come here.
Of a yard there, and now second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Let's go!
They'll drop the throw.
Come here.
Go here. He lost the football.
Ah, it wouldn't let me get off of him. Fuck. Grab that fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the direction.
Where you going, bruh?
Moved away from him. In this case, though,
stack up. With the ball. Let's go, man. No more mistakes, man. Let's go, man. No more mistakes, man.
Standing just outside his own goal line.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run
Good
game,
kick.
spread things out,
Good
and go to
kick.
the air. It certainly
Let's
can't
go,
be any
Brian.
worse than what they've done so far.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing his luck. It's caught inside the 25.
Our boys look animal 10.
As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley.
Good catch, baby. Good catch. Good catch, B. Oh, boy, White jumped up, caught that ball like Julio.
I'm Larry Ridley. The Bills looked great last week, but haven't been as steady today. The Monarchs are doing a good job keeping them off balance, and that's led to a lead for them at the half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 3rd and goal. Henry's going to head outside to the right, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7.
Let's go, boys.
1st and 10. Grant's going to use a stiff arm to get away. He'll pick up more than 20 yards on the play. Monarchs later on the drive. Some phenomenal blocking on the run here, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. That puts them up by 2 touchdowns. Now 1st and 10, White's going to haul in the pass, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 17. An interception would get the defense off the field. So that'll do it from Orlando. Let's get you back up to Buffalo with Brandon and Charles.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh.
He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. He'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at a quarterback that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Let's go big.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw.
Come on.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he fires one incomplete. 10 yards to go on 3rd. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off.
Wow.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
Yeah, on the computer picking the ball up because I got this shit stupid high.
It is the
So
season of giving. Maybe
course
for his
they gonna
own
pick the
sake
ball
after
off
the
that
game,
good.
he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception.
Smack, where you going? Let's go, Rich.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back in
Let's
his own
go,
19-yard
Rich.
line. It's a
Rich
loss
said he's
of
starting to
4
look like
there,
motherfucking
bringing
Ray
up
Lewis
2nd
right
down.
now, boy.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Out to the flat, it's complete to his running back. And he goes
Wow.
out of bounds across the 40.
Only the computer does all the juke moves and shit at the right time. Like, you play against the user, you try to do that shit. All he do is dive at your leg and you get
We can talk all
tackled.
we want about football being
Only
a
the
game
computer
of
does this.
strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done differently.
Oh, come on, Slade. You got to pick that.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
They'll run here with Sims.
Oh, let's go.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Let's go. Green 39.
Now Glennon.
Into. Oh, I thought he picked that.
Contact.
Sorry, kick that field goal. Make it this time.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
So this is not the QB here. They're going to do a direct snap out of the Wildcat. Now they try the right side here.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep.
Woo! Let's go.
Side here, and that's complete. Touchdown. A big play there.
Let's go.
Big
Junior in the house, boy.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
What is this boy doing? All right, let's get back into this one.
Green 39. Green 39.
Glennon.
Oh, he got him beat. Oh, let's go.
And too much
Slade with good
juice.
defense.
It'll be out of bounds.
It better not be no pass interference because ain't nobody touching. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, all my dudes is blocked.
Shotgun snap as they'll look.
Let's go. He don't know what to do with it.
Incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
He don't know what to do yet. I was coming in there.
That one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Let's go. Where you going?
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
Let's go, good.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense
right,
all
he ain't
day
going
long.
nowhere.
They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different, try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense
out of bounds. Let's go.
And he will
Hunt
find
that ball,
his man
baby.
on the outside. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Here's Ryan Quigley now.
Oh, wow.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Brown. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Bills defense now as they head out to defend here. They are down on the scoreboard. They're just trying to keep the opposition now at bay.
Let's treat it a little bit like tennis. Hold serve. Don't give up anything. Win the point, so to speak, and move on from there.
Did you play tennis?
I actually did for a little while.
Were you good?
Wasn't very good at it. Yeah. But I tell you what, the kids, they both lettered.
Let's go, Gurley.
Exactly.
Let's go, Gurley. Let's go, Ty. Oh, come on.
And he'll take this into the end
Wow.
zone.
As soon as I get a good run.
We do have a flag down.
As soon as I get a good run.
Let's see what this is about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And that penalty will wipe out a big gain by the offense.
As soon as I get a good run, Gurley, man.
Come up in a 2 tight end look here.
Let's go, rookie.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Cuts it out to the side.
Let's go, Gurley. Good run, Gurley.
Inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Derek.
Two tight end set.
We might not get none on this one.
Watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set.
Yeah.
Sometimes they
I knew he was gonna get
one
none
on each
on
side
that
of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight
Because I saw him coming up.
Buffalo, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, let's go, boy. Let's go.
Their big tight end. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run. run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And now a first down following that long gain.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, wow. Oh, come on. I didn't click my hand. I tried to click on the shotgun.
Sammy Watkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I don't know how y'all able to catch him.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Play clock winding down. Again, it's Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got time. And that is incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now 4th down.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, bro. You had both of them beat. Wow. Ball just automatically.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot. Now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, He can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself, and that's what he's done here in this game.
Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and now it's second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave him a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And from the 9-yard line now, it's first and goal.
Oh, whoa, did I get lagged into a block or what? Wow. Damn, I got to lag into a block. That was crazy. I was right there at him, and next thing you know, I get lagged into this dude.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tougher for the defense to deal with. They got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Bills now making their way back out onto the field. And they had a great 4th down stop last time that set their offense up. Great offense able to score. So offense probably over there saying, hey, do that again.
Exactly what they're saying. That's working together. That's being in tandem right there. Stop them on defense. Offense gets great field position, rolls in and puts points on the board. I think you're exactly right. Can you do it for us one more time? We'll take it.
Look at that.
Good work to pick up 7
Break
yards.
One tackle and keep going, baby.
3rd-and-1 situation. And
let's
quickly,
go.
they get to the line.
Same play. Let's go. Get in there, big dog. Get in there, big dog.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. First down carry for Henry.
Go Henry. Hit him with the fake though. Hit him with the fake.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Go big dog.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback.
Hey, face mask. Let's go.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off. Not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back for pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Yelder. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Yelder. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They come out here in the I. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught at the 2. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Did I do what?
Allen Robinson, his 3rd touchdown.
Make you some
now
food?
on the year. And his guys
No, I didn't know. I didn't know you was going to work
and that
hard.
score gives him a little more separation in a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensive.
So the 2-point conversion successful. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the defense heading back out here on the road. They did their job coming into the hostile environment, doing what needed to be done to get the W.
And that has to feel great because all during the week, that's one of the goals that they talked about. Going on the road, making that stadium their own. Establishing themselves in the game. Give them credit. They got all those things done.
Yeah, both sides of the football did their job in this one.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Shift together here from the D-line. A handoff to start the drive to Sims. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Glennon. And this is caught by Watkins. And all the way down to the 26.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
Watkins alone on the left side.
Green 39. Green 39.
Now Glennon. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He'll look to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some space here. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this looks to probably be the final play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second
right at the end of the game, the rookie pulls through, baby. Let's go with the deep pass. The deep pass by my boy.
Plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
Speed up on him. Speed up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Too quick for him, dude.
And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough,
see if we get this two-point conversion with the run with my boy Miller.
Nowhere to be found right here.
Oh yeah, we got it. We got it.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Partner, I think the thing I'm going to take away from this game is that ending. Still
that's week 15, season 2.
And then for some salt on
and
the wound, they go for 2
back
just to
for
not to mention they already
week
had the
16.
lead when they scored on the final play.
Catch out.
So I don't know if everyone on the team is a fan.
And also, sorry, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it.
What's going on here? Maybe a coach is looking ahead and saying, you know something, the more points we have might be the tiebreaker. But boy, what a way to finish it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.